Lumagapak ang approval at trust ratings ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos nitong Marso. Pero ang numero ni Vice President Sara Duterte tumaas. Nasa frontline na balitang yan si Maricel Halili.
Lumakas ang suporta ng upper at middle class kay Vice President Sara Duterte base sa latest Pulse Asia survey. Ibang story naman pagdating kay President Bongbong Marcos dahil sumadsad ng kanyang ratings. Ang detalye sa Agenda Report ni Francis Folve.
Ito na mga nagbabagang balita sa oras na ito. Magkaibang direksyon ang galaw ng rating ng dalawang pinakamataas na opisyal ng bansa. Ayon sa pinakabagong survey ng Pulse Asia, 25% na lang ang approval rating ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. nitong Marso, mas mababa ng 17 points kumpara sa 42% na nakuha niya noong Pebrero. Si Vice President Sara Duterte naman tumaas sa 59% mula 52%. Bumaba rin ng 8 percentage points ang rating ni Senate President Francis Escudero habang nananatili sa 14% ang approval rating ni House Speaker Martin Romualdez.
Sumadsad ng 17 percentage points ang approval at trust rating ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sa Pulse Asia Research Survey nitong Marso. Lumalabas na mahigit kalahati ng mga na-survey ay hindi aprobado at di nagtitiwala sa Pangulo. Ginawa ang survey ilang linggo matapos isuko ng gobyerno si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte sa International Criminal Court.
His trust and approval ratings are less than majority, but his distrust and disapproval ratings are at the majority level. He has to regain the trust and the approval of majority of the public.
Halos 10 percentage points naman ang binaba ng approval at trust ratings ni Senate President Francis Escudero. Mas marami ang hindi sigurado kung nagtitiwala at aprobado sa kanila ang trabaho niya o hindi. Habang mahigit kalahati naman ang hindi aprobado at hindi nagtitiwala kay House Speaker Martin Romualdez matapos tumalon ng 14 at 15 percentage points ang kanyang disapproval at distrust ratings. Halos di naman nagbago ang kanyang trust at approval ratings. Lumabas rin sa survey na bagsak para sa mayorya ng mga na-survey ang trabaho ng gobyerno sa isyong pinakamalapit sa kanilang sikmura.
There has to be attention given with regard to employment, sources of income, and also, and this is a very difficult thing, controlling the high prices of commodities. Inflation has eased, but it's pretty difficult for government to address it. He has to start really addressing those major concerns. No, the inflation issue has been there for quite some time. It's always the most urgent concern mentioned by Filipinos across administrations. But you have issues such as fighting criminality and fighting graft and corruption becoming one of the top 5 concerns. In this case, maybe there are narratives that are being circulated that the administration has failed to address these concerns.
Base pa sa survey, si VP Sara Duterte lang ang pasado sa mahigit kalahati ng mga na-survey. 59% ang kanyang approval rating habang 61% ang trust rating. Nabawasan naman ng 10 percentage points ang kanyang disapproval at trust ratings.
Her approval and trust is largely based on whatever she has done, statements. Of course, I don't know how far she has communicated to the public what the Office of the Vice President has done, independent of the administration. She has gone out of this administration mid-last year, and that distancing from the administration probably shielded her from the disapproval and distrust of the key personalities, more especially the President.
Pero ani Holmes, ibang usapan pag umarangkada ng impeachment trial dahil posibleng mabago ng paglilitis ang tingin sa kanya ng mga tao na may epekto naman sa magiging boto ng Senate Impeachment Court.
We don't know whether she can sustain it. There are developments that will come along the way in the next 3 years. At this point, however, with the impeachment still pending, and depending on the evidences that are presented in that impeachment, I think those evidences will eventually impact on public opinion and may sway this impeachment court's decision on whether to acquit or convict her.
RG Cruz, ABS-CBN News.